G'day everybody, it's Will again from Never Odd or Even, and I'm joined by Robin. How are you today, Robin?
Well, thank you. Good to see you, Will, and good to see everyone. Thanks for joining us.
That's good. Now, last time I recall that you were having some significant strife in the northern parts of your region with barbarians. I can see up the top your scout has discovered two barbarian horseman units as well as a spearman unit in its encampment, and your scout is looking pretty badly hurt. You're going to need to get him out of there pretty quick.
I definitely think so. And so I'm going to now. I've discovered he can walk. He can move across water.
He sure can.
I'm just going to get into a boat and run away.
Vikings.
Now I'm a little bit concerned about my spearman. He's badly hurt. He's also due for a promotion, so I'm going to heal him through promotion.
Brilliant.
So that's that.
Now, spearmen always do better in defence too, so it's often good to put your spearmen in positions where they can be attacked rather than using them to attack. I notice you've got a nice experienced troop of archers sitting there in the banana field.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the the warrior out.
Well done.
That's great. And I've got a Viking long ship that's just been built, which is great. So I'm going to send him out to begin exploring. That's 3 long ships, which is great.
Yep.
Now I'm starting to just deploy my units. Now I've got a warrior here who's a little hurt, so I'm going to fortify until healed.
Good idea.
The warrior
on the road needs to fortify till healed as well.
Yes. So he is being fortified at the moment. There's a warrior. In Batman, there are 2. There's a archer and there's a warrior.
Time to bring him out.
Okay.
The warrior still needs some healing, so I'd leave him there till he was full up.
Alright, so I will continue to leave him there. Now, the issue is all the spaces are occupied, so that's not going to work. So I'll move him down this way.
Yeah, I would send him by sea and come up to across the land. It's only one space away from that once he gets down there by sea.
So I've got production, which I need to choose, which I'm going to do encampment. Does that sound like a decent idea for encampment?
You're going to need the battle, yeah, yep. And new units you build will be built at that encampment, so placing that in the right spot is a good idea because it means they're further out from the city when they're produced.
Okay. Well,
have you got much gold?
I've only got 100 gold.
See, one of the things that could be really good would be, so you're building, you're talking about Batman at the moment, or are you talking about Robin?
I'm talking about Robin.
Oh, okay. So I would recommend that you build an encampment on this forest square next to the bananas, because it means then that you've got some clear space across the river and further to the north. So if you're attacked, that's a good place.
So do you mean next to the river?
Yeah, yep.
Right, right opposite the...
On the bend.
On the bend? Oh, okay, yep, okay.
Yep, beautiful.
Nice, good.
So that's now a district of your city.
Cool, I'm happy with that. Batman also gets to choose, and I think I'm going to build a settler, because I think it's... I'm going to... Oh, I got a quadrime?
Yep, so it's another naval vessel. It allows you to... it's like an archer at sea.
Don't think sea things yet are what I need to worry about.
No.
I'm going to continue to work on getting some military units. So I'm building a spearman.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, well, I have just invented the wheel. Yep.
Fantastic.
The wheel. So that's pretty cool. So I need to make a decision. I've got a similar kind of decision as you have between horseback riding and ironworking. And just for something different, because most of the battle's happening in your area, I'm going to go for horseback riding. I've got lots of clear space between my cities and yours that I'll need to cross if I'm going to come up and help you out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
So that's good. Alrighty, and unit needs orders. That's my settler. I'm going to link my settler and my warrior together by pressing the link button on the settler screen. That means that when I move my settler, my warrior will also move with them. Very handy, because the last thing you want is for them to outdistance each other. I'm going to head up here and explore this area with my scout, and that appears to be just about everything that I can do. However, I've got a bit of gold, so I'm going to expand my territory to include this lot of horses over here, because I'm going to need horseback riding. And I'm going to use my gold to buy a builder in Willville, so that I can send him up there to claim that horse for a resource, so that I'm ready to build horsemen when the time comes. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Let's come up to your area, because that's where all the action is. Oh.
Ooh. Did you catch that the battle that's going on over at Bucketry?
No, I missed it. But it looks like there's a lot of barbarians over there. I've just encountered 2 barbarian archers with my scout. So
yeah, so yes, they're attacking Bucketry at the moment. So gonna need to deal with that.
I don't know. Anything that slows down a neighbouring empire in my book is a good thing.
Oh, okay.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right. Well, I've just moved my scout to further along the coast on the east. So now I'm going to move my spearman into another position, archer into another position, preparing to move to the east, and hey, I can upgrade my warriors to swordsmen. Did you know that?
You sure can. Have you got the gold for it?
I do have the gold for it.
Oh, nice.
So Rob Batman, yes, so that's...
Well, you've got a swordsman just outside Batman.
And he can also be... And the archer can also be upgraded, so I'm going to upgrade the archer.
What does your archer upgrade to?
Oh, sorry, not upgrade. What do you call it?
Oh, promoted. Yep.
Promoted. I promoted. Yep. And my warrior... I'm just going to let him heal a little bit more.
And you can only upgrade them when they're in friendly territory. So if you tried to upgrade that one by the river, he won't work.
Ah, right. Okay. I can choose some research now. I think I need to do the wheel. And that is my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, coming down into my part of the world. Some exciting stuff happening here with my settler. I'm going to just cross the river here. Ooh. Hang on, I need to go back across there. So this is looking like a fairly good place to build. It's got some strong wheat reserves. It is on a floodplain, which could be a problem later on, although I can try and work with that. But there's iron nearby, which is also helpful. So I will be thinking about that next time he's finished his move. I get to choose a new civic. So I've just finished political philosophy, which means I can choose a new government, which is great. But I'm going to start developing games and recreation, because, you know, this is a game, and without games and recreation we wouldn't be able to play this. So
Well, that's true.
I think that's important. So my new government, now, are you still a chieftain?
Where do I check that?
Governments up the top. It looks like a regal building. It's the third one across up the top.
Oh, yep.
You can manage your civilization if you click on that. Most
I
of
am
them will...
still a chieftain.
So I have a choice now between an autocracy, an oligarchy, or a classic republic. Now,
So how did you manage that?
Well, I developed the civic called political.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that gives me actions, and as we develop more and more things, we actually discover more and more ways. You can see merchant republic, theocracy, monarchy,
Right.
democracy, communism, and fascism. So autocracy is good if you're wanting to build quickly. It gives you bonuses for wonders. Oligarchy gives me melee and combat bonuses, so it allows me to, and gives me extra experience points for my units, so they'll promote quicker. Classical Republic will give me extra amenities and housing and 15% more great person points. And so I think, given that I'm in a fairly peaceful place at the moment, we're going to become a classic republic. The People's Republic of Wildom.
Nice.
So, I get a few more policies now. When we were a chiefdom, we could only get a couple of policies. Now I can get quite a few more. And so I'm going to choose to take God King, which will give me bonuses in faith and gold in my capital. And I'm going to take points in great prophet, so that I can actually start to head towards developing a stronger sense of religion in my practice. So I'm going to assign my policies. That's done. Now I've filled my policy. Oh, hang on, I must have forgot to do that. God King, charismatic leader, and great prophet points. Assign, confirm. Good. Alright, so that's confirmed. I'm going to send my worker dude out. Next turn he'll be able to claim that horsey place for me. Don't you love all my technical terms I'm using at the moment?
Yeah, look lovely.
So everything else is looking good in my land. So I'm going to hit next turn. Oh, I forgot to move that one. Alright, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting myself out of here. So now I'm going to hit next turn. Waiting for Robin. What are you going to do, Robin?
Alright. Now, in Batman, I've actually realised I've got a housing issue. And I have got all these luxury and mining resources that I haven't even developed. So I'm going to develop those.
Sounds like a builder's in order.
So I've just chosen a builder in my production line there, which would be 4 turns. I've got a scout, which is down the south. So I'm going to bring in my my archer.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that?
Bring them ashore.
How do I bring them ashore?
Just click and I'll go. Unless they've moved fully already.
Apparently, it takes 2 turns to do that.
Okay. And they don't have any left. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll just leave that then to do that. This warrior here doesn't look very healthy, so I'm gonna get him to just rest a little bit.
Yep.
Archer. Oh.
You got an archer there.
I don't know why I can't move it.
Oh, because you've got them resting. You've set them up as resting.
Oh.
So you could probably click on your archer and that will bring him back to life again.
No, it's saying next turn. Oh, maybe there's something I haven't done yet.
Don't know. Have you finished your turn? You finished your turn.
I thought I did.
You need to click for end turn. Yeah, we did your turn first.
Ah, right.
Yep, there we go.
Whoa, there's a big flood that just happened.
Whoa! Check that out. The scout's going to have a look, that barbarian scout. Okay, so alrighty then.
Oh, that's not pleasant at all.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flood.
He got damaged badly.
Yeah, he did. He was caught in the flood. You might want to pull him back.
I will pull him back.
Yeah, natural disasters. This is part of the new rising storm.
Whoa. Okay. All right. So let's deal with my stuff to the south. I'm gonna pull him back.
Yep.
I've got a archers that I'm going to be bringing out. I've got swordsman that I need to rest, so giving him some rest. My warrior at Batman is fully healed, so...
Have you got enough gold to promote him? To advance him?
Yes, but it says insufficient resources. I need 8 more iron required.
Ah, yes. Yep. So you're going to need
Where?
iron mines.
Iron.
So there should be a thing up the top telling you how many iron you're producing per turn.
Where's that?
On the top bar.
Iron. Okay, I only got 2.
Yep.
Okay,
right. Well, look, here's some fun. How about I try this? I haven't done this before, so we're going to try something new, Robin.
Okay.
I'm going to click on you, and I'm going to make a deal with you. So I'm going to say that you can have... How much iron did you need? You needed 8.
It said I need 8.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 8 iron. All right.
Okay.
8 iron, and I'm going to, in exchange for the 8 iron, I'm going to ask you for some horses. So let's go.
Oh, cool.
Let's go 8 horses.
Well, does iron and horses, is that an equal trade? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, geez, we're getting into...
horses.
Now.
Horses are live animals,
That's true, but the amount of effort that has to go into pulling iron out of the ground. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose the deal. And you can take it or you can leave it. Now, you should have a thing come up saying that there is an offer from me now.
I don't see anything.
So up the top, if you click on my Cleopatra head...
Oh, yep.
You should be able to click on that and it should come up to say...
okay, there you go.
There is an offer, so then you can accept that offer, or you can say, no, I think horses are worth more. I could have pushed it there because, you see, I don't currently need horses, but I know that you need iron. So the laws of supply and demand here.
Yeah. Are you trying to negotiate or a deal, are you?
No, I'm just happy to let this go through. So if you click...
okay, accept deal.
Yep. So I've now just seen my iron drop by 8 and my horses go up by 8. So that's pretty cool.
Cool. And that means I can now upgrade that swordsman.
You sure can. So that's how trading works in this game between 2 people.
Hey, that's really cool. Very nice.
So there you go.
Very, very cool. I like that. Thank you. So now I've got an arch. So I'm going up to Robin and just going to be continuing to send my units a little bit more east because I need to watch and make sure I'm okay. Moving the settler over. He needs to rest, so I'm going to just let him heal. What other units have I got?
So if you click next unit, or unit needs orders, it should take you to whatever hasn't moved yet.
I'm just a bit worried that I may have put some units on sleep.
They'll wake up as soon as they're done. So you've got your swordsman sleeping, your warrior sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I've got some interesting civics here, which are not particularly. They don't intrigue me at all.
Have you got access to games and recreation yet?
No, I've got drama and poetry.
Okay.
I've got mysticism and political philosophy.
Okay, well, political philosophy is the one that allowed me to get to become a classic republic, so that's pretty good. And I think... So have you got state workforce?
I think I have, yes.
If you open your
yes,
tree,
I have.
Yep. And what about early empire? You got early empire?
I do early empire. Where's early empire?
Under state workforce in the tree. Have you got your tree open?
Yes, I do.
Yep. So early empire is the one directly underneath that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yep. So I'm just trying to work out why you can't get games and recreation, or have you already got it?
Sorry, games and recreation.
So it's the next one along.
Oh, sorry, I've already got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
I don't know why.
You should be building a entertainment complex to fix your amenities issue. I
Okay.
would suggest your next move would be political philosophy.
I think you're right because I want to go to defensive tactics.
Yes, yep, and you'll need that. Have you
Yep.
already got military training?
I do have military training.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, political philosophy is the way to go.
All right, done.
All right.
And I can choose a production.
Yep.
Which in Robin. Now I think I need to start working here. Barracks. Is barracks okay?
Barracks is good.
All right, done. Gone with the barracks, and I can send an envoy,
Excellent. Do that.
which I will put to Candy. Did you say? So I want to get.
Candy gives you faith. Muscat gives you gold.
Okay. Done that, and I think that is everyone. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, it's my turn, so we'll have to come back to that next time. So we'll remember that it's my turn when we start again. But we've just had a 20-minute episode, which is a little longer than our usual. So that's going to be the end for today.
All right.
So thanks everybody for joining us. This has been Never Odd or Even. Please like and subscribe and keep those comments coming. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Will.
No worries, Robin.